Alright everybody, I am back. Sorry for the delay, you know, taking care of all his relatives visiting and whatnot. So we were gonna go visit West House and deliver him his mappa. Hello. Man.
Hello, Mr. Westhouse?
Damn, Nation, what is it now?
Oh, you know what it is.
Guess you're not calling on behalf of that son of a bitch Sanya, are
Who the
you?
fuck is Sanya?
Sorry, I don't know who...
No, that's very unlikely. From what I hear, he doesn't much enjoy the company of women.
Oh, he doesn't.
Well, who in damnation are you?
Who the fuck you think I am?
April Ryan, sir.
Damn, told him,
Ryan?
April.
Doesn't sound very Northlandian. Are you by any chance from the coast
Of California?
Yeah, hold on.
I don't know. No.
Ryan?
It's stupid.
April
Pacific?
Ryan? I'll be damned. You're from Stark.
Yeah.
Apparently. Until today, I thought I was just from Earth. I had no idea there were two of them.
Yeah, there are. Maybe.
Takes you by surprise, doesn't it? Well, goddamn. Sit down, Miss Ryan. Let me get you a drink.
Thank you. I would really appreciate a drink right now. That'd be great. Like, amazing, sir. You're too kind. Or you can drink it all yourself.
The liquor over here stinks to high heaven. Magic pollutes the purity of the spirit, but I keep a bottle of Glenfiddich for special occasions.
Well, whip it out, bitch.
Thanks for the
I wanna
offer,
try
sir,
that.
but I didn't come here to have a drink.
Really?
I did.
I see. This isn't a social call.
No, sorry.
Sorry, I have a map to deliver.
Still a pleasant surprise to meet someone from home. Now, what may I do for you?
Take your map and sign for it, please. Or don't let me.
I have a delivery
Yeah.
for you.
Map
A
time.
delivery. When did the U.S. Postal Service start delivering mail to Arcadia?
That'd be funny
It's
to
from
see
the milk
Josh
merchant
instead
at
of
the market.
April.
It's just a map.
Inside joke, sorry.
Oh, good. I've been waiting for you. Hold your horses. What are you doing working for the Guild? Are you planning on staying in Marcuria?
I don't work for the
I'd
Guild, I
strongly
work for the
advise
Axis
against
of
it, Miss
Anarchy.
Ryan. Arcadia may
kid.
look
Another
like a
reference.
pastoral fairy tale realm, but it's not. You bleed as easily here as you do in Stark, and magic can do more damage than a gun.
Fuck yeah, it sounds
I'm not
amazing.
planning on staying, but I had to find you. The map merchant was the only one who knew where you lived, and he wouldn't tell me. So I got him to hire me, and you were the second delivery on my list.
God.
What are the odds?
Carrick and his misguided loyalty. I'll have a word with the man. Thanks for the map, though. I collect them. There's not much else to do in this godforsaken city.
Cortez told me to look you up.
You didn't sign.
He did he? I see. Who's Cortez?
You don't know him?
I think not. I'd certainly remember. Did you say Cortez? You wouldn't be talking about
Cortez.
old Manny Chavez, would you? Well, he ought to be dead by now, but then, by all
He is pretty
rights,
old. Manny.
so should I.
I don't know his first name, but he calls himself Cortez.
Wait, so how fucking old is he?
Tall fellow, mysterious and elusive, rarely answers a question with a simple yes or no. Smokes like a chimney.
I don't know if it's smoking bit.
Aside from that bit about smoking like a chimney, it sounds exactly like Cortez.
Yeah, I can't fucking get anything out of that man.
I'll be damned. That old crook is still around. Well, how the devil is he?
He's
A
good.
dick.
Where do you know him from?
Oh, my whole
from
life
Stark.
back in Stark. We had some exciting adventures, him and I. Actually, he's part of the reason I ended up here. I last saw him in the winter of 1934.
So, is that what Cortez does?
But
Just
that's
randomly
almost
brings people back
300
over, like,
years ago.
every 300 years?
Yeah. Funny, isn't it? And I'm sure he doesn't look a day older than he did back then. The handsome devil.
Who the fuck do you think you're looking
Well,
at?
if I'm
He's
going to
not
accept magic
handsome.
in parallel worlds, I might as well accept people living 300 years.
Oh, no, you misunderstand. I'm only 46. I arrived here about 15 years ago, but I left Stark in 1934. Between the worlds, where you dream time has little meaning. I was trapped, you see, for quite a while.
So you're a time traveler?
300 years?
Time went by pretty fast. It didn't seem so bad at the time, but now that you mention it, 300 years, quite disconcerting, really. Quite disconcerting.
Yeah, I'd be pretty weirded. Do I want to know? No, I just
Cortez
want
said
to
to look you up when I wanted to go back home, to Stark.
Now, why would he say that? I'm not a shifter, and I don't know any magic. I'm sorry, Miss Ryan, but you'd be better off asking the Sentinel priests for assistance.
Yeah, he talks too much.
Already did. They said I was on my own, that they couldn't help me.
Bloody typical. Those reactionary fools wouldn't extend a hand to help a drowning man if it violated the principles of their bloody balance.
Balance.
But I can't think why Manny would tell you to visit me in order to shift home. It just doesn't make sense.
Maybe he thought you'd get me drunk, and then my powers would just be like, that's what I'm thinking.
How did you end up here in Mercuria?
That's quite a story. I won't bore you with the details, but suffice it to say, I was always somewhat of an adventurer.
I should get going.
You disappoint me.
Very well. You're welcome back at any time, Miss Ryan. Anytime.
Anytime.
Thank you, sir. I'll remember that.
Oh, I'm remembering that. Stop drinking.
It's a brown, slightly cloudy liquor.
Sounds kind of gross. Grab it. Sign, please.
Sign this, please. It's just to confirm that I made the delivery.
Certainly.
Thank you. So much better than that freaking captain, dude. What a dick. Alright, we good? Back to city. Let's get some money.
Hold on one second, Miss Ryan. I just remembered something.
Don't you be pulling that
It's
shit.
such a long time ago, I'd almost forgotten, but Manny did give me something that might be of interest.
Porno?
What is it?
It's a pocket watch. Manny gave it to me the last time I saw him. I never quite understood why, but maybe you can tell me.
Did he say anything about it?
He said that when his heart started beating again, he would know.
Do I have to follow the white rabbit?
It would be like a message in Morse code, a beacon.
What?
Damn watch never worked, and the winding mechanism is broken, so it's probably not worth much. You're welcome to it if it's any help.
Wait,
Thanks.
Cortez. He's like a mechanical robot mecha whatever human thingy, and that watches his heart, and once it starts beating, it'll help like create a portal.
Cortez said something about Mr. Westhouse being the key to shifting back. Maybe there's something magical about the watch he gave me.
Fine, I'll fucking look at it. Gosh.
It's an
Killing
antique
April.
pocket watch. It's not ticking.
Oh, it's not.
The knob used for winding the watch seems to have broken off, and there's only a tiny hole left.
Well, shove something in it. Oh yeah.
If I insert this pin carefully into the hole,
Bloop, bloop.
like so, and then slowly wind it... It worked! It's ticking!
Woohoo! Let's go home.
Did it! It's a shift! I can go home!
Back to stock, sucker.
God, it's a shift. I haven't seen one for ages.
Yeah, you're pretty old, dude.
Why don't you come back with me, Mr. Westhouse? You could say hello to your old friend, Manny.
If I tried
Hell
to
no.
step through that, Miss Ryan, I would suffer a most unpleasant experience. And I would be lost in the between forever. Besides,
Because last time.
I built this house with my own two hands.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to leave it to these barbarians. And what does your Stark have to offer me? This world is more recognizable to me now. Now you go ahead, Miss Ryan. Go back. And don't let your curiosity of the unknown tempt you into making another shift.
Thanks for your help.
Say hello to Manny for me. Tell him I'm doing all right. And then I said, thanks.
Yeah. I won't tell him jack. Are you just waiting? Weirdo.
Cortez.
Slap him.
Oh, God, it's real. It's all true. I saw it. I saw the other world. Arcadia. Either I'm going crazy or you were right about everything.
Sost.
Let's hope for the latter, mi amiga? So I gather your trip was a success.
Success? My whole world has been turned topsy-turvy, so I don't think success is the right word. Nothing about it makes sense.
I'll point it down. Shouldn't
Fact
it be
is,
flipped over
I don't
then?
believe in magic.
The sun does not need you to believe in it to rise in the morning, señorita. You have seen the truth with your own 2 eyes. I can do nothing more to convince you. It is up to you now.
Well, do I have a choice? I have to believe at least some of it. My life wouldn't make much sense otherwise.
You are a true skeptic, April. Está bien. We need your kind to balance the hopeless romantics like myself.
Yeah.
Who are you
That's
really,
what I wanna know.
Cortez?
Manny Chavez.
Excuse me?
People knew you over there in Arcadia. Tobias. He didn't know you by your real name, but he did know you. And Mr. Westhouse, he knew you too, as Chavez, but several hundred years ago.
Oh,
So my secrets are being revealed, are they?
you got skeletons,
I wouldn't
Cortez.
say that, because you're still a mystery to me. More so.
Good. You see, señorita, mystery is important. To know everything, to know the whole truth is dull. There is no magic in that. Magic is not knowing. Magic is wondering about what and how and where.
That's imagination.
I'd settle for the truth, just to be able to know you. Because, honestly, I don't mean this in a bad way. You scare me, Cortez. I'm afraid of you.
Oh, don't tell
And you
him
are
that
not the
shit.
only one, mi amiga. I'm sorry, but whatever it is about me that mystifies you, it will have to stay a secret. There are things even you should not know.
Gee, thanks. That really helped.
Are
Perdóname.
you secretly her dad?
Perhaps later, when we are certain of what the future holds, okay? I think I can promise you that, Señorita Ryan. Later. But for now, we must speak of more important matters.
Okay.
What happens now?
The minstrel told you about the balance, about Stark and Arcadia.
A man named Tobias. He was called the Vestrum, I think. Vestrum Tobias.
Ah, so Tobias made Vestrum. Que bien, good.
Oh, so
I knew he would go far when I first met him years ago. He was just an instrument then, a student of the balance, but he was smart and resourceful.
And now he's really old.
So you know what is going on with the balance.
It's jacked up.
Tobias told me that the Guardian was missing and that the balance was failing. He said this would bring chaos into both worlds.
Things are not as they should be, like last night.
Okay.
What about last night?
What you saw, you were not alone this time. There were others, and they saw the same thing. Not nightmares anymore. Real. The first sign of the damage chaos can do. The divide is being breached. It is not yet time for the worlds to be united. A breach could prove catastrophical.
How do you know?
You helped me back, didn't you?
No.
To shift, see? The power is yours, yes? But for now, you need me to focus your powers to call forth your dreams.
Dreams?
What?
Yes.
See through time?
To
Are
travel
you a
from
Time
one
Lord?
world to the next, you must pass through the world of dreams. It is the only way. You are capable of opening a shift on your own, but you might not be able to.
What do you mean?
The power, the magic is within you, and when you sleep, sometimes you open the portal without even being aware of it. But when you're awake, it's more difficult. With practice, you will do it.
I don't think I want to do it.
Yeah,
You
do.
must. The worlds depend on it.
So what do I do?
We must work together, April. I can't do it alone, and neither can you.
Whoops.
What exactly is it that we have to do?
4 things. We must find the lost guardian.
Holy fuck.
We must locate the gateway to his realm and the disc that is the key to his tower. And we must do what we can to curtail and defeat the Vanguard.
I like that word, curtail. Oh, fuck me.
How are we going to find the Guardian?
The moment he surrendered his throne and left his realm, he stepped back into our world. This world, Stark. This is where he was born. And so this is where he must return to.
Okay.
He could be anywhere, right?
This city has power, April. Not magic, but the opposite of magic. And it draws people to it like flies to an open fire. All the pieces of the puzzle come together here. You, me, the Vanguard, the Guardian. I can guarantee you that he's here, but where exactly I do not know. I think maybe the Vanguard do.
Vanguard.
I think they may have him.
If they have him, how are we going to get him back? And why do they need him? Why do we need him?
He left his realm, but he's the last Guardian. And only he can open the doorway back to his realm to let his successor through. The Vanguard knows this, but what they don't know yet is how to get there.
Who'd know about the gateway to the Guardian's realm?
Your mom.
That I do not know. That knowledge wouldn't be here in Stark. You must go to Arcadia, study the books, talk with the minstrel and others who might know. But not yet. First, we must finish our mission here.
Which is?
Where's the key to the Guardian's realm?
And where's that
In
too?
Arcadia.
Where's everything?
The key contains 2 parts. One is the disc itself, the other is the 4 jewels.
That's a fuckload of shit. We gotta get the Guardian. We gotta get a disc. We gotta get all these fucking
Where is
jewels.
the disc?
We gotta get...
The disc was left in the care of the
Previous or
Sentinel 10,000 years
successor
ago. Ask Tobias, Vestrum Tobias.
He won't tell me shit.
Where are the 4 jewels?
Probably up his ass.
The eyes of the dragons. They are kept by the 4 dragons themselves. 2 in Arcadia and 2 in Stark. The white dragon has 1, as does the old one. These you must find yourself.
And the other
I'll
two?
help you with the others.
Damn straight you will. How do we get
How
rid
do
of
we
this
defeat
pussy
the
girl?
Vanguard?
The future looks quite bleak.
How do you know so much about what's going on in Arcadia?
Because he makes portals.
Voices whisper in my ear, señorita. Voices that I trust.
Or he hears shit. You know, whatever
You're
works.
saying the Vanguard are strong here.
They don't go by that name here. Did you ever hear of the Church of Voltec?
I have now.
Sure, they're... Oh, that's the Vanguard?
See?
Then they're big. Very big.
They have integrated themselves slowly but surely into society under the subterfuge of the New Age religion. And they've built a financial empire to match governments.
Okay.
They have that much money?
Fuck yeah, they do.
The Vanguard own multinational companies. They own planets, April. They own armies. All they need is the balance, and they will own everything. The twin worlds will be at their mercy.
So, we basically don't stand a chance, do we? How are we supposed to fight this chaos you keep talking about?
You're the key, April. You have the power to shift, yes? But there's more to you than that. You are a child of the balance. And you... No, that will have to wait.
Ah, you suck, Cortez!
By just being alive, you counter chaos. Without you, last night might have turned out much worse. And imagine the power you wield when you really do something. Trust me on this, amiga. It's instinctive to you to fight chaos. You are most needed in Arcadia, where chaos is a part of reality. The tidal wave will hit there first, and unless it's subdued before it hits Stark full force, we'll never stand a chance. So you will have to travel to Arcadia after we are done here.
Well, let's get started.
Okay, so that's it? Kick some Vanguard ass, find the Guardian, locate the entrance to his realm, and a 10,000-year-old disc and 4 dragon-eye jewels?
Yeah, that's a small list. Totally.
And oh, April, make sure you do battle with the physical manifestations of chaos along the way, because hey, that's your destiny.
Damn right, girl!
It's impossible, Cortez. I can't do these things. I'm 18, I'm an artist. No, not even that, I'm nobody. You can't place all these responsibilities on my shoulders. I can't carry that much.
I will help you, April. Others too, you're not alone.
Bullshit. She's 18. She's
I
always
feel
alone.
very alone, and I can't even tell anybody about this. Yeah, hi, how are you? I'm the chosen one. Can you help me save the world from evil and chaos?
There is no chosen one, April. There are only those who would and those who wouldn't. You have a choice between the two.
Quit hiding shit from me, Cortez.
The
I need
world
to
does
know.
depend on you. but you have not been chosen. You choose for yourself what you are and what you will be.
Then the choice will have to be, yes, let's save the world.
I'm not that selfish.
Where do we start?
Here, in Newport. We must find out about the Vanguard. Their headquarters are in this city, but where?
Oh, yeah, I know where.
Do they have the Guardian under lock and key? What are their
That's
weaknesses?
where that fucking creepy robot guard was.
Once we've done that, you must travel to Arcadia. I cannot go there, and besides, I have things to take care of here.
What, like a baby mama?
Right. Except,
So fucking
where the hell do I go to find out about the Vanguard? The library? The net?
Valuable information is hard to find. Remember the painting I showed you yesterday?
Sure.
Was that yesterday?
The artist, a boy named Warren. I told you about him, yes? Warren is involved in a lot of activities that aren't exactly legal. He has connections. He can point us in the right direction. My friend, Father Raul at the Hope Street Cathedral, he's had some contact with the boy lately. Ask
What's
him.
up with all these, like, fathers,
Wait.
vestals,
Did you say Hope
minstrels, whatever?
Yes?
As in the most dangerous neighborhood in Newport?
Sure, sprinkles on the ice
it?
cream.
I don't usually follow the civic affairs of the city. I remember Hope Street when they first built it. A clean neighborhood.
That must have been a very long time ago.
Still, I'm sure you'll be safe. You're a girl, no? A self-respecting gentleman would never harm a girl.
It's the
Cortez, you're so
self-respecting
stupid.
gentleman part I'm concerned about. Still, I can handle myself. Father Raul, was it? At the Hope Street Cathedral?
Yes. He will lead you in the right direction. Help you find Warren Hughes. When you're done tomorrow, we will meet up at the cathedral late in the afternoon. I need to speak with Raul as well.
Okay, good. It's a plan then?
Enjoy yourself tonight, April. Who knows what the future may hold? Good night.
Okay. Wow. I thought I talked about shit getting dropped on us before, but now... Shit to do. Shit to do. April, we'll take care of this tomorrow.